Hello friends, Simon, and yes, you heard that right. You can now run Windows plus Linux dual booted on a single smartphone, which runs Android by default, but you can easily switch to Windows or Linux. And believe me, it's not a virtual machine, it's not an emulation, it's not like an overlay operating systems running over each other. It's complete dual or triple boot. The operating systems, Windows and Linux, will run directly as they do on laptops or PCs. Yes, this is the first time I'm hearing that too. And it's not a concept anymore, it is real. And you can get that phone right now. So, what is it? Well, it is NexPhone. This is a smartphone built with a radical concept. Your phone now doesn't need to emulate a desktop experience, it doesn't need to just show. It becomes a whole computer in itself. And it is actually a computer. You have Android operating system as one operating system, and along with that, in another partition, there's Windows and Linux, just like a PC. Yes, your phone is gonna be a PC instead of just a mobile device now. And it's not just virtualization, as I said, it's actual triple booting system. And that is why, like, you might wonder, like, how is it possible? An Android operating system, that's okay, but Windows and Linux, for that, will they need a hell amount of RAM, a really powerful CPU, maybe an SSD in that small smartphone? Well, that is kind of exactly they did. So, it has an ARM processor, an industrial level embedded system chip designed specifically for this purpose. It has extended driver support, better long time operating system updates, and very strong compatibility with Linux and x86 based operating systems. Like Windows runs amazingly on this particular ARM structure. Even Linux, which are supported by ARM devices, run easily, like Debian or Ubuntu. You can easily run them here. And let me just tell you its specifications: 12 GB RAM, 256 GB of storage, USB-C docking support available for you with a very high refresh rate display. Yes, it is exactly a bloody computer instead. A big machine with so much power in it that it can easily handle 3 operating systems installed in it side by side. Now you already know the Android part. Let me just get into this desktop part where Linux and Windows are working. So it comes with Debian pre-installed, ARM based, so you can easily use it as a daily machine, everything like an actual Linux distribution. And if you get a docking station, or if you just connect it to keyboard or mouse or another display, it will be just as a normal laptop, literally. But now let's talk about Windows, which is like actually the highlighted part of this video. It has dual booted Windows along with Linux, and yes, it is a full-fledged Windows 11 device operating system, and it has kind of a custom launcher with itself. Like, yes, just imagine a small phone and you have to use your fingers to access things, by touch, and everything is just so small, so skilled, you know what I'm talking about. In order to fix that, they have built a custom interface just like Windows phones, which used to come like Nokia's and others. You get that interface, but you can easily go back to the official Windows one as well. And yep, it has everything: taskbar, file explorer, desktop applications, even games which do support ARM, everything set up. Now let me just tell you why is this way too different. Like till now, as we all know, and as I've done it for years, we have been trying to just run Android operating systems on Windows, then Windows on Android operating system. And till now, we've been doing just emulations. Yes, there was a concept of using Prime OS, Phoenix OS, or Bliss OS, or operating systems like that on our laptops or PCs, just to experience that fluid Android thing on our desktops. But now it's literally, well, an Uno diverse, vice versa. Now Windows desktop level operating systems is running on such small devices like smartphones. And it's not just that, let me just tell you the whole concept. You're not supposed to run those desktop operating systems on your phone. Just treat it like as a portable machine, a portable PC. You can easily plug it into another screen, keyboard, mouse, a docking station, and there it is. You have your portable everyday device as a computer, as a PC, and you can use it to do the real work on a proper setup. And if you still don't get it, you can easily relate it to Samsung DeX. That's way better. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, well, let me just tell you. So let me just compare it to Samsung DeX and what Apple has been doing with iPadOS. So as you know, Samsung DeX is kind of a feature which is given in kind of flagship level of Samsung phones where you can just plug a USB-C cable to a monitor and it will act as a full-fledged Android desktop for PC. You can use everything as a secondary monitor there and it will work as a PC, but the real thing will be your phone. The actual PC, the CPU, the operating system, everything will be in that. That same concept applies, but this time we have a full-fledged desktop level operating system completely operating independent of the others like an actual portable PC. Just forget the word phone. It's an actual portable PC with a screen which you call a phone. That's more like it. And you see, till now Samsung has failed to do it properly. Even Apple has been failing to do it properly because all the iPad users have been demanding that there should be a desktop level operating system which can match the iPad performance and people can use iPad as proper alternative to PCs, laptops. And Apple somehow doesn't want that. But that's the main thing, like Apple has given them the interface and a lot of applications do run on iPad but not properly. It's still iPad, not a proper desktop. While this particular small phone has done it, giving you all the control, all the access, everything. A full-fledged PC experience just from a small device. And you see, it's not even like those cheap alternatives or techie startups where the hardware was not capable of. This time, the hardware is the real deal. 12 GB RAMs, it's more than enough. Then 256 GBs of high performance storage unit. I don't know exactly what it is. Is it an SSD? I don't know. Maybe UFS 4 or something. I don't know. But it is fast, obviously. And the CPU is more than powerful and way more compatible than other ARMs. This CPU is compatible with Windows and Linux as well. That's the main highlight. So it's not just refining the mobile operating system to look like a desktop. They actually just gave it to you on a platter. 3 different options, not just one trying to make it look like the other. You have all the options side by side. You just need to turn the switch on and it will just reboot into Windows. Then turn the switch on and off. You know what I'm talking about. It will just boot into the other operating system, turning off the other. Only dual booting users know what I'm talking about. And now let me just tell you the main thing. It's a complete different device. Yes, it's a mobile phone with now pre-order for around $450, maybe like approximately that much. And it's comparable to other smartphones of this range, comparing the specs and what you actually get, the price to performance ratio. It's more than enough. You will be satisfied if you get this. And yep, that's it. Now, if you ask me, if I had the money, would I buy it? Obviously, because it's definitely for developers, Linux users, tech enthusiasts, or just digital nomads who want power, control, like the sole reason why people use Windows along with Linux. Windows gets their work done, but Linux is where they actually feel alive, where they have 100% control. That's exactly the reason why people would go for such a phone. And yep, with that being said, I hope you've enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comments what you think about it. And yes, another thing. I recently found out that at last you can run Affinity on Linux through an app image. Just simple as that. That means the only thing which was missing from my creator Linux setup is completed. So next video, I'm gonna create a proper YouTube creator setup with proper editing things like video editor, photo editor, everything will be there. A full-fledged powerhouse. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that one, and I'll meet you next video. Till then, I'm signing out.